everybody, this is Lindsay with Mad Girls Vintage, and I'm going to share an antique store haul with you today. These are things that I have gotten over the last 2 months or so. It's quite a large haul, so I don't want you thinking that I got it all last week. I'm gonna go ahead and start by sharing the things that I picked up at Main Street Antiques. One of the first things that I picked up there is this picture, and it's of this couple. I love their outfits and their glasses, and I liked it because it very much, when I think of like Midwesterners, this is what I think of from the like 50s, obviously, but they look so Midwestern to me. They're just so great. I love her earrings and just everything about it is so cute, and I paid $2 for that. And I just have it chilling over there on my mirror that most of you are familiar with that I have. I call it my surfboard mirror. So they're just over there. The next couple of things that I got are some recipe like pamphlets. They're the ones that are put out by different companies. For example, this one is put out by Quaker Oats. The reason I liked this is, of course, because it's directed towards teens. It's called Teen Cooks. And I thought that was really interesting. I hadn't come across anything like that so far. And the recipes in here are quite strange. They're very simple because they're directed towards teens, but so this one's called tamale pie, which, wow. So there's that. Cornbread sloppy joes. So they sound okay, but loved the cover on that one. And here's the back. Another one that I found for teens again is Party Cooking for Teens. And this was put out by Campbell Soup Company in 1960. And this is the one that I was really thinking of when I was thinking about the strange recipes. They kind of, like this one's cute, for co-ed parties. But then they also have recipes in here for different places. So there's like some Mexican recipes, Italian, stuff like that. And then here's one for Christmas and New Year's. So I just thought that was super cute. And the last one that I have is Cookbook for Young Moderns, Recipes by Mary Lee Taylor. And this is put out by Pet Instant Milk. I really liked how fun and funky everything is on the cover of this. And here's the back. Here's a recipe on the inside. So yeah, I just thought those were super cute, and I got them for like a couple of bucks each, maybe. She's got them in different little baggies, and some are 25 cents, some are $1.25, so we'll just round up and say $2. The final kind of like paper product that I got from Main Street Antiques is this magazine, and it is the Ladies Home Journal, and I loved the cover on it. It's like this couple that's clearly got a newborn, dad's tired. And this is from October 1958, which I was really excited about because every time I find magazines, they're always from December. And while it's cool to see the ads in there, because there's a lot of ads, you know, for Christmas, I don't know, I just wanted to see some Halloween related ones. So you see I got some Post-its in here, so I was gonna share there's like one Halloween ad in here that I really liked. I'll show you this one first. I was excited to find this Pyrex ad. There's the butter print, which is cool. Let's see, they were selling all 4 of the butter print bowls for $4.95. A lot of us would die to find it for that price today. This I just thought was neat. It is some kids in a Halloween costumes, or in their Halloween costumes. This devil one's pretty great. I loved this ad for this sofa. It's such a huge magazine, it's so hard to hold it and show you, sorry. But it's a beautiful sofa. I'd love to have one like that. And then lastly, there's this Halloween ad for Pepsi, and she just looks so cool. I love her earrings. They're little jack-o'-lanterns, super cute. So up next are some kitchen related things that I found at Main Street Antiques. She's had a lot of people coming in recently, and I know that she's drowning in stuff. She's really got boxes and boxes of stuff that she has to sort and price and everything, but I'm having the best time. People are bringing in some really great things. One of them is this cookie jar type thing. It's like a plastic. I found who it was made by. If I can find it again, I'll throw it up here on the screen. But yes, it's got these flowers and it says cookies, and I just absolutely love it. It's pink. I mean, who wouldn't love that? And I have been keeping our K-cups in here. I paid, I think, $5 for it. It's been a while since I got it, but knowing Monica, she probably charged me about $5 for it. And I know I forgot to say on that magazine, I paid $3 for that. So as I said, they have been getting some great things at Main Street Antiques. One of those things is Pyrex. And she knows that I'm on the lookout for the pink and turquoise. She told me the other day when I went in there that she had someone that had brought some Pyrex in. So she started digging it all out for me because they were all wrapped up in newspaper and they had the lids and everything. So I got all this butter print. Let me share that with you. Hold on just a second. So first she actually pulled out this pink like casserole dish. It doesn't have the lid, which is okay. Hopefully I'll find it one day. I also have a turquoise one that doesn't have the lid either. So she pulled this out, and she pulled out all of these, which I'm going to immediately put them down because I'm gonna break them. So I hit it big that day with the Pyrex. I was so happy. She gave them to me for $10 each. So in total it was about $50. It sounds like a lot, but if you know how much each casserole kind of sells for, it's not that much. So $10 is kind of almost close to thrift store prices. I went back in there the other day, and again, she's swimming in boxes, and I saw some Pyrex lids kind of peeking out of a box. So I kind of peeked in there, and then I asked her if she minded if I could look through a box, and she said that I could, and I found these. There was also another white one in there, but as you could tell, I have extras of the white one, so I didn't need any more. So I was happy to find all three of these because I have completed all of the Butterprint casserole sets. I think I got all of these. I got other stuff that day too, including that magazine that I just showed. And I think I got everything total was like $30. So I probably paid $25 for all three of these. And the final thing that I got from Main Street Antiques is these earrings. They are very 80s, as you can tell, but they are beautiful. But yeah, I paid $6 for these. The next thing that I got is from Brass Armadillo. Josh and I went there this past weekend, and he actually found this. It's a poster that was put out by the American Dental Association, and it says, "The dentist is my friend. Do you know what he has done for my teeth?" So I mostly got it because of this really fun graphic. Josh is actually getting his wisdom teeth out tomorrow, so Thursday. I don't know when I'm putting this up, but yeah, he's getting his wisdom teeth out. So I joked to him about putting this next to his bed. So I just thought it was super cute, and I paid 12 bucks for it. I plan to go and get it framed. I've been really enjoying brooches pinned to my vintage dresses. So I found a couple recently that I am in love with. I got these at Random Goods, and here is this one. It's like a flower, but it's kind of got this atomic look to it because of the rhinestones kind of poking out in varying heights. So that one I paid 12 bucks for. This one is kind of similar, but it's kind of atomic looking, got rhinestones. And that one I paid $8 for. So I mentioned in my last video that I've been loving getting fabrics so that I can take photos with them on my Instagram, kind of as background kind of situations. So I picked some fabric up at Funky Finds. I found, let me set these down, can't hold it all. I found this fabric, which is really wild. The colors are vibrant, and of course the flowers are why I bought it. But I love that. Another flowery one is this orange one. Super cute. And then there's this one, which I thought was really fun. And as you can tell, it's got the original tag on it from when someone bought it. So it looks like they got 3/4 yards for $1.49. Their fabrics are really inexpensive at Funky Finds, so if you like to find vintage fabrics, that's a good place to go if you're in the area, obviously. I think I paid just a couple of bucks each for these, no more than 5. And the final few things that I have to share with you, I say few, it's quite a bit, it's all clothing. So I really wanted to find some long sleeve vintage clothing, vintage dresses in particular, because fall and winter are coming up here shortly and I need something to wear. Everything that I've bought recently has been sleeveless and, you know, quite short. So let me share with you the other long sleeve things that I got. I've been finding these pieces from Random Goods and Funky Finds. That's really the bulk of where I've been finding great pieces of vintage clothing. So this is from Random Goods, and I actually shared a video of it on my Instagram stories, and someone responded and said that it looked like a Magic School Bus kind of dress, which I definitely agree with. It's got these long sleeves, it's got a nice deep V-neck, these buttons that go along right here, and it's quite long. It goes all the way down to my feet. So I really like this a lot. The next dress you might have seen me wear in the video that Josh and I did the tiki drinks. It's this striped dress, and again it's got a belt that goes along with that, and I like the neck on this a lot. Then it's kind of got like cuffs at the sleeves, and then it zips up in the back. And the final dress that I got from Random Goods is this one, and again it's got a belt situation. You see a pattern here, long sleeved. Really liked the colors on this. This is actually the front. I don't know why I'm showing you the back. Probably because I had it like that. Let me turn it this way. There you go. And it's quite boxy, but then when you put the belt around it, it cinches in like the waist area, and it makes you look like you have a little more hips, maybe if you don't. I thought that was quite flattering. This next dress is definitely more of a formal dress, which I like because I don't really have a lot of formal dresses, but I also don't have a lot of places to go dress very formal. This dress I found at Brass Armadillo for $10, and I was super happy with that. It's got this really pretty V-neck like neckline, and it's got these sheer sleeves, and then they're kind of bell sleeves. Oh, they're so flattering. I just love that. And then the way the waist is too, it kind of comes here at the waist. And then they were calling it handkerchief dress, handkerchief. I never know what's the correct way of saying that because, and I don't know how I'm gonna show you this. Let's see. The bottom, can you see how the bottom is? This is so awkward, sorry. It's a really fun dress to twirl in because it kind of splays all out, which I really love. It's quite yellowed, which I'm going to have to do some like OxiClean. I've done that before. And it's got some issues that need fixing right here at the seam. So with most vintage clothing, you're gonna have to make some repairs. I've just come to accept that. Which sucks because you know I've mentioned before I'm no seamstress, but hopefully I can figure it out, or I might give Josh's grandma a call. Another one from Brass Armadillo is this raincoat. Here is the pattern of it. And it's got a nice pocket right here. The inside lining is purple, as you see. Love the buttons on it. The next few pieces that I'm going to share with you are from Funky Finds. I got them last weekend. One of them is this dress. It actually looks kind of black and red on camera, in certain lightings also. But it's actually like a deep navy, blue and red. Regardless, I thought it was a fun pattern, and it's got these fun sleeves that kind of gather, and then it's got a belt around the center. It's just a very flattering dress. It comes down just below my knees. The next few things that I got is this dress, which I thought was so fun. The neckline on it is great. And then the pattern is what really caught my attention when I saw it on the rack. Just looks kind of atomic looking. And then it's got a belt again. It's long sleeved and it comes down about my shins. And then the final thing that I have to share with you is this dress. And it's got hearts all over it. It's got a like deep V-neck, and it's the shortest dress out of all of them that I got. It's probably still, yeah, it's just below my knees again, so it's not super short. But I just thought it was so fun and young looking. And then there's the buttons. And it was made by Youth Guild. So I thought that was super cute. So that's everything that I have to share with you all. I want to thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a good one. Bye.